thrift haul, thrift store kind of thing, show you some things, because I know some of you really feel like, oh yeah, you can't really find much at thrift stores. Well, before I get started on the thrift store stuff, there's a couple beauty tips I wanted to give you before I forget. Somebody had mentioned to them before to me. So I wanted to show you real quick. You know how you buy those, um, great, hold on a second. Oh, here it is. Okay. You know how you buy those little brushes and combs for your eyelashes and your eyebrows? Well, I personally never thought they worked all that great to grab the eyelashes and what have you. Well, guys, here's a great tip. You get your old mascara wands, just get your old mascara wands, remove the mascara from the wand. I use baby oil. What I do is I put baby oil in like a cup or any container so that you can swish it around in there, a little baby oil. And I use a cloth to get it off with, okay? Don't use tissue or paper towels because it'll shred and get all over it. So you use the cloth, like, I'll show you real quick. I put a little baby oil in there, just enough so I can get some in there. Okay, so I've got the baby oil in my little cup here. And then you just use your rags. You know, you might want a few of them, of course. And then, of course, it just totally removes the mascara. Okay, you can see that. Okay. Well, you just keep doing that till you get all the mascara off with the baby oil. Then, when you're done with that, you wash the wand. I get down inside too. I get the whole thing, and it takes a few minutes, but come on, guys. Get off the lazy train and let's do some things that have a good ending, you know. And so I thoroughly get all the mascara off with the baby oil down inside as well. And then after I get it all off, I wash the wand thoroughly with like dish soap, or you could even use laundry detergent, you know, what's made to remove grease, but I use dish soap. And I thoroughly wash it, rinse it, and let it dry. And of course, make sure you get all the baby oil off. Wash it several times with the detergent. You don't want any baby oil left on there, because then if you put it on your eyes, it will cause your mascara to smear. But if you do it well, no problem. I've been doing this for years. Okay, this is the greatest little thing for separating your lashes. Like after you put your mascara on, maybe it got a little gummed. Well, then you have a clean one and you wipe right over it. And if you save them all, several of them, and you have them clean and ready to go, then like me, I pick a day when I'm going to clean all my makeup utensils. You won't have to worry about, well, this one got a little gunked up, it's not working so great. You have some more on the side. So save these. Of course, don't save so many that you never clean them for 5 months. That's not good. You want to clean them on a regular basis. But these are the greatest things for separating your lashes, and then you can have one or a few set aside. You know, like say a few for your lashes and a few for your brows. These work great, like if you use gel or a wax or maybe a eyebrow pencil. These work great to get your eyebrows into place. So guys, there's another reuse of something that was already intended to separate your lashes. And when these little suckers, when you've removed all the mascara, let me tell you what, these really separate the lashes. So these are great. So there you go, guys. Another little hint of money to save instead of going to buy all these little brushes and things. I never thought they worked great. There you go. Just use your old mascara wands, okay? So then here's another one, another little tip. I told you about how I like to make my own lip glosses. Now I don't like lips that are super glossy. I think it looks gross. It looks like you're slobbering. I like just enough of a balm on there to make your lips look moist. And sometimes, you know, I like just a tint of color. I don't like lips that look like they just slopped on that lipstick and there's this like waxy lipstick on the lip. I think that's unnatural. I don't like it. So what you can do to make your own lip gloss, you get any petroleum, you know, petroleum type of product, your Vaseline type of product, any brand, and I'm going to show you how I do it real quick, okay? And I tell you, whatever you're going to do this on, clean it off with alcohol, so you can make sure you have a clean surface you're working on. So you get some Vaseline. I'm just going to do this kind of whatever here. You get some Vaseline, put it on the surface there. You get a lipstick. Say you have a lipstick that it's a very dense color like this one. Okay, you can see it's a very dense color. I like lips that have just a slight tint to them. They look natural. They look pretty, and you can do it with any color actually. So you get your lipstick, and I use just a sharp little knife type thing. Make sure it's clean with alcohol as well. And then you just shave off some of the lipstick, okay? Shave it off. Okay, I'll show you. Just shave some off. And however intense you want the color of the lip gloss is how you do it. Okay, so I shaved some off. Now I'm going to put it right here into the lip gloss, okay? Or into the Vaseline, or the, and so you just keep mixing it around, okay? Mix, 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 mix it around. And it looks like it's going to be super dark, okay? You can see I already have one here that's made, so you just mix it till it's completely mixed, okay? And this one is already done, so I'm going to show you. It looks like it would be real dark on you, but it's not. It gives your lips a nice little tint, and I'm going to show you how it looks, okay? Here we go. I'm going to get some on there. And you make it as intense as you want. I don't like super shiny lips, so I want enough pigment to where I put just, you know, a little bit of lip gloss on, and it looks good, okay? I'm going to show you on my hand so you can get an idea of how this comes out, okay? You see the soft color? I hope you can see that. But it comes out a soft color with the lip tint, and I think that is great. You can make an entire batch of lip glosses for nothing, guys. I mean, basically for nothing, because we all know how much, you know, Vaseline and these type of products, you can get store brands, you can get them super, super cheap. So there you go. And whatever container you put them in, like you know, these little tins that you get, you know, where you do buy lip balms, you clean out the inside of it with alcohol as well. So you know, you don't want to have it all have any kind of bacteria or anything. Clean them out with alcohol. Let them dry. And then you put that lip balm in there, and you've got your own little lip stuff, and you can make tons of them with all kinds of colors. Put that over there. So there's another little hint. So that was just a couple of the little cosmetic hints. So anyway, hold on a second, guys. Okay, so now back to the thrift store haul here and Goodwill and those kinds of places. For those of you who think, oh, you can't really do this, oh, yes, you can. I'm going to show you some things that I've gotten. This is over time. This isn't just in the last day or so. For instance, okay, I found this absolutely gorgeous. It's a Godinger silver candy dish type thing. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely beautiful. See how pretty that is? Well, that cost a whole $3. Beautiful, beautiful little piece. I just love it. I don't know if you can see it real well there. I hope you can. But it's got the grapes. It's just beautiful design in there. Detail. Love it. $3 there. Okay. Now for my makeup brushes, I like to have them out where I can just grab them. I went and got this little pretty little container, 50 cents at the thrift store. I put those there on my vanity. It looks pretty. You know, it's not just some plastic thing that they're sticking in. It's a pretty container for my little makeup brushes. Okay? And then here, how cute is that? A little silver basket with a little angel on it. Look how cute that is, okay? That was like $1 something. How cute is that? Okay. Here's some shoes. Okay, this is a very, okay, the store, okay, on the back it says they were $115, reduced to $49. I got them in the thrift store for $9. $9, okay? Don't look like they were ever used. There's not a crease in them. There's not a mark on them. Beautiful, beautiful shoes. Okay, these are like a kind of like a velvet suede look for the winter. How pretty is that? I'm, you know, 57. I'm not going to be wearing heels like this. I think they look ridiculous on women once you get past a certain age. So to me, this is just the right kind of heel size for me. And very nice name brand, but guess what? $9. So there you go, guys. There's another little thing that you can do. And check out this totally cool belt, kind of a boho type of belt. Look at this. This is so cool. These are all beads. This is a weighty thing. Look how pretty this is. I don't know if you can see the little design on the metal there, the little bands across there, and then those are all beads. Beautiful beads. This is a belt. How cool is that? This cost a couple bucks at the Goodwill store, actually. Pretty, pretty belt. Okay. Um, Here's another belt I got. This one cost 50 cents. I love this belt. So cool. That is just the coolest belt. 50 cents, guys. And it's in perfect, these are in perfectly brand new condition. Um, Here's a necklace that I love, kind of your boho type of necklace too. Just beads and little stones. How cute is that? Just your basic, you can have it long or loop it around a couple times. But look how pretty that is. I mean, it's just so pretty. Okay, and here's another one. I love this one. For the summer, you know, it's just kind of a white, I forget who it's by, but, oh, by Monet. And, I mean, it's just a pretty little simple necklace for, you know, summertime. And that one cost a whole $1 at the thrift store. Here's another one that I love. It's kind of summery. These are just little shells that are put together. But how cool is that? Just, you know, just for the summertime, 50 cents, okay? You can mix and match all your jewelry too. Here's another one that I absolutely love. You can't really see it on the camera, but these are very light purple stones. Very, very light, real pretty with silver in between. So pretty. I love this thing. It looks really cute on. That was another one. 50 cents, guys. I love this. Here's another one that I thought was so cool and so original. Okay, this is my amethyst crystal. That I didn't get at the thrift store, but I like to wear my amethyst crystal. But check out this cute little pendant. You know, and it came with the chain. But it's a mini penny. I don't know if you can see that real well. Maybe I can put it up there for you like that. It's a tiny, cute little mini penny, which I use as my good luck penny. And that's the silver around it. So how cute is that, okay? That was 50 cents too. So, and here's a necklace too. Another necklace that I got at the thrift store. This one cost $1 something. I thought this was a very unusual and cool little design. Check that one out, guys. How cute is that? Look at that, the little like pearls, and they're water pearls and freshwater pearls. And then that cool little square there, it's like a, I don't know what that is, but it's really neat looking if you can see that there. See? That another one, like $1 something. Then I found this one, which I love that color, duh. And I love the beads. They're just a beautiful color of beads, and this is a sterling silver clasp. This one was $2. I love the way this looks when it's on. It's almost like a choker effect. It's so pretty. It looks really pretty. Then I got this one, just kind of your basic long, you know, several strands of beads, black with silver. This one cost $2 as well. Pretty cool. This is just some of them that I'm showing you that I've gotten. I've shown this before, but I don't know, maybe some of you haven't seen it. But I love candles, and I love cool candle holders, you know. Well, how cool is that? I mean, this says dreams. This side says wishes. I mean, it's got the little star on one side. It's got the moon on the other side. Little moon up above. I mean, how cute is that? Because the light shines through there. So that cost a whole $1 at the thrift store. I was talking about a pan that I got. I wanted this pan to make monkey bread. I like to make what's called monkey bread. Well, this pan is in brand new condition. Cost me $1.50, I believe it was. And that was at the Salvation Army. So I got a brand new pan. You know, looks great, works great. Really nice interior, non-stick, not one scratch on it, just beautiful. So $1.50 for that, guys. And I wanted to show you some clothes, okay? For those of you that think, oh, you can't really get good deals, look at this beautiful, beautiful sweater. This is a gorgeous color, beautiful sweater in brand new condition. It still had the tag on it. And look at that color. Look at the shape. It's beautiful. This cost me $1.99. Still had the tag on it, guys. Okay? See how pretty? And it's long, which will be great with leggings or for the, you know, just for the winter. Here's another one I got. And this I got just a couple days ago. These things. Check out this beautiful knit cable. Gorgeous purple. Gorgeous. You can see the the knit on it. It's a beautiful, beautiful sweater, beautiful design. See that? This gorgeous sweater in perfect condition, not faded at all, no snags, nothing. This cost me $3.99, guys. Beautiful, beautiful sweater, nice. And I don't like, the sweaters that have too bulky of a knit. I don't like that. It feels like you're kind of all puffed up. So that's kind of perfect. It'll keep you warm, but it's not too that bulky knit stuff. I don't like that. And then again, I'm going to show you. Uh, Here's another sweater. These are things I've gotten over time. Those two I just bought a couple days ago. But for instance, I love long sweaters. I think long sweaters look really elegant over pants, over a skirt, over leggings, what have you. I love them. And you can belt them too. You can put a nice little belt over them. This beautiful, beautiful sweater, perfect condition. It's a navy blue actually. This thing cost me $4.99. Beautiful, perfect conditioner. Hangs beautiful. Condition rather, and it moves nicely. It's a beautiful sweater. Okay, look at that price. Okay, here's another one. This one's black. I love this one. Beautiful long sweater for the winter. Keep you warm inside. You could actually even wear this as a skirt or a dress if you wanted to with a belt. How cute would that be with the right accessories? This beautiful long sweater, gorgeous here. This one cost me a whole $3. Perfect, brand new condition, okay, for the winter. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, like for me, in the evenings, I like to hang out in like PJ bottoms and a t-shirt, just kind of a cool t-shirt, not white plain t-shirts. I like t-shirts with really pretty designs, like a fairy design or Elvis, which is my baby, that sort of thing. But see, I like these kind of, loose and comfy bottoms. Look how beautiful that is. I don't know, hopefully you can see that. But look how pretty the fabric is. Pretty fabric, pretty designs, very, very nice looking, and in perfect, perfect condition. This one cost $1.50, okay? I'm going to show you this real quick. Here is a beautiful, these two here came off the hanger. Hold on, guys. Okay, beautiful, 100% silk. How beautiful is that? I like long skirts in the summer. In fact, this one could even be used in the winter because I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's a very deep ivory color. It's not white, it's an ivory color. So this could actually be worn in the winter with with your tights underneath and a nice sweater to go with it. This wonderful 100% silk skirt, perfect condition, cost me $5. And here's another one. This one's definitely pure white. Nice for the summer. Real pretty, just a very casual, pretty. You can actually dress this up, dress it down, however you want. This beautiful little skirt costs $2. Perfect, brand new condition. Not one mark, stain, snag, nothing. Beautiful, okay? And then here's another one that I love. Kind of my boho style kind of dress. I don't know if you can see that. And the cool design at the bottom there. Can you see that? It's got a really cool kind of design on it. I love this thing. Long dress. You can put like I put a black jacket over it and then put a belt over the jacket. So it's really cool looking with the black. And in the summer, of course, you can just wear it like this. But this is kind of neat for fall and winter because of the colors, Or you can put a really nice looking black shirt or sweater over it, belt it, and it looks like a skirt just coming out from the bottom of that shirt or the sweater. So I love that design. This lovely little dress cost me a whole $2.99. Perfect, brand new condition as well. Cool design, cool everything. I love this thing. Okay, then just to give you a little example, little tank tops. Little tank tops for the summer, whether to wear just by themselves or under a shirt or jacket or whatever. These little things, this is just some of them. Here's a dark pink one, a light pink one. These little babies cost a whole $1.25 actually. Perfect, brand new condition, guys. Perfect, brand new condition. And then this little one, which I had to get because I went to Paris many years ago and I fell in love with Paris. Absolute most gorgeous place in the world. I find this little gem. Check it out, guys. It's really cute. You can see there's the Eiffel Tower and they have little rhinestones going up and down the Eiffel Tower. And I don't know if you can tell, but all across this area where the city is, it's got little sparkles like city lights, so it looks like city lights. How cute and adorable is that? Not something you'd find walking into Walmart or something. It's just a cute little shirt to go by itself or under a jacket. This thing cost me $1, a whole dollar, guys, and it's in brand new, perfect condition. And I fell in love with it just because of the design and the color too. And for instance, here's one of my belts, another belt. I love this little belt. It's a velvet, black velvet belt, and this has little rhinestones around it, which I think is so cute for the winter. Well, this one cost me a whole 75 cents, brand new, perfect condition. Can't beat that. So you see, guys, there's things like that that you can get at the thrift stores, Goodwill's, Salvation Army. And I'm going to show you another little example. Hold on just a second. Of something, of how to reuse, recycle things. Hold on. This belonged to it was a tea light, a little glass tea light thing where this went on top. Well, I broke the little glass thing, but I thought this is such a cute little, lampshade looking thing. I thought, I don't want to throw this out. So, what I did was, oh gosh, hold on. I got it sewed together today. What can I say? I'm human. But anyway, I don't know if I can get this done right here. I will try. But anyway, I don't know if you'll be able to see the light. But I put it on top of an old glass I have, and when it's sitting down, of course, it stays. And the light glows through it at night. It's not really showing now, but the light glows through it at night. And hold on a second, guys. I thought I had one that was working fairly well. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, that one's working better. Okay, so I put the little, from the other one, and like I said, when it's standing, sitting on the table, oh, the light goes out. This is just not my day. There we go. But you can see it glows through it. I don't know if you can tell, but it glows through it. And when it's standing on a table, it looks really pretty. And the color with the brown and the red, it actually has an orange glow, which is great for the fall. And it looks really cute with this little lampshade on top of it. So you can reuse that, reuse this. Didn't throw it away. I'm not saying become a hoarder either. Don't go saving everything you get because you'll become a hoarder. Before you throw something out, think, can I really reuse this? If you can and you figure it out pretty quick, yeah, hang on to it and use it. But don't start hoarding all kinds of stuff like, oh, I could use that, oh, I could use that, because you'll become a hoarder. So anyway, real quick, let me grab these. Okay, just to give you another example. Like if you have grandkids or kids, I mean, we're always trying to save money, right? So I went to Target, and they have that dollar bin, which I love for odds and ends. And how cute are these little things for my two little grandsons, for them to have their, for Halloween to drink, and just for Halloween, for fun. This is just for fun stuff, okay? They were $1 each. And then I got this cute little candy dish for my daughter and her boyfriend to put in their house at the little dollar bin there. This one was $2 actually. But how cute is that? It's just a little pumpkin to put candy in or whatever. And then for my grandsons, I thought, oh, how cute. These were $1. Cute little socks for Halloween. They have little ghosts on them and a little Snoopy actually on this one. It's got a Snoopy on it. And cute little ghost. And then this one is a cute little, for my smaller grandson, a little bat. How cute is that? Little tiny things, just as little gifts to give them. And there's these little gel stick-ons for the windows. How cool is that, that you get the little gel stick-ons? These are $1 each. Okay, $1 a pack. They each get their little pack, so they can each put up their little designs by themselves. But I mean, a whole $1. So there are so many things that you can do. Here's another thing. This came with a cake that I actually bought at the store. Bought the cake. This was underneath it. Well, guess what, guys? It's a nice sturdy plate. This is not some cheap, you know, those paper thin foil things. This is a nice sturdy plate. This can be used to put a cake on again or whatever you want to serve on. Nice little plate. I'm not going to throw that away. And here's another thing. My son bought me this is going back a couple of years, my son bought me this had some hot chocolate and a mug and everything in it, you know, a little set. But I thought the box was so cute because it was a Parisian thing. It had a little glass Paris thing. In fact, I'll show you. Hold on. This is what actually came in it. Okay, it's white hot chocolate. It was in here like this with a mug and some other stuff, you know, wrapped like a little basket thing. But I thought, this box is so cute. I mean, I love the black and white, the little black and white design. So I have this on my vanity. You know how you just drop something, you know, maybe your keys or as you're working on your makeup, whatever, you kind of just drop something on the side. This is kind of a catch-all. I mean, I've got like a thingy, you know, class thing, and my comb, and I dropped a pen in there, and my eyebrow, you know, my pencil sharpener, you know, that type of thing. It's kind of a little catch-all, but it's neat looking, you know, recycled, reused again. Came from something, a gift I had gotten. But it's pretty. It's not just a plain, you know, glass or plain pop plastic or plain metal. I just thought this was so cute, so I use that. I've had it for 2 years. So there you go, guys. There's some of the stuff. Just to give you an example of, you can get some great deals at thrift stores, Goodwill, Salvation Army, flea markets, garage sales, secondhand stores. They're all over the place. So think about it, guys. There's lots of ways to save money. There's lots of ways to get really neat things too and unusual. That's one of the reasons I like going to these stores, is because what you're buying is not something 10 million other people walked into a store and bought, you know, yesterday. So a lot of the things you get, nobody else is going to see. I've had people always say that, oh, I've never seen this. Where did you get this? Well, yeah, because I got it somewhere where there are not 20,000 of them on the shelves for everybody else to buy. So guys, there you go. That's just some more examples of things you can get. I'll show you another one. Hold on. Wanted to show you, I got a set of these. I got these glasses because I have a friend, you know, well, she's more like a daughter, second daughter to me, and she has some young kids. And they're old enough to where they want to drink out of glasses, you know. But like my Elvis glasses and things like that, I don't want them to break. So I thought, I need to get some other glasses. So I find these glasses cool, just your basic little glass, thick glass, you know. For just a drink, you know, put your soda, whatever, juice, whatever in for the kids that want to be more like adults, not drink out of plastic stuff, you know. These were 2 for 50 cents. You can't beat that. So I bought 4 of them to have, just for them to have around. I mean, how cool. Just a basic little glass. They had no scratches. They had no marks, no watermarks, nothing. Perfectly branded condition from the thrift store. 2 for 50 cents. You can't beat it. So you see, guys, there's a lot of things you can do, a lot of ways to save money, a lot of ways to get some neat looking things and not break your bank, you know, not empty your pocketbook out to everybody else. So get out there. Quit being lazy. Quit just walking into the store and saying, oh, I'll take that. And then you look at your bank account and go, oh my God. And then you look at your credit card and go, oh Jesus, I can't believe I spent that. Instead, get in the mind frame of going into your thrift stores and those kind of stores and realizing, wow, you can buy so many things, get so many things you wouldn't believe. I mean, they have everything. Everything for your kitchen, everything for decor, clothing, shoes. And for you people who think, oh, I'm not going to buy clothes that other people were wearing, well, you need to get a grip on reality. When you walk into a store, you have no clue who tried on those clothes right before you. And I don't care how high-end that store is. And I will give you an example on that. A friend of mine, I went with her. This is going back a few years. And she needed a really nice dress for an occasion. So we went to a very high-end store. And she found this beautiful dress. And it was a few $100s. So she wanted to try it on. And so we go back there. And I'm standing outside the dressing room door waiting to see it on her. All of a sudden I hear, oh my God, oh my God. And I hear, what? And so I was like, what's the matter? She goes, oh my God, hold on. So I hear her taking the dress off fast. She hands it to me like this. She goes, oh my God, get rid of this thing. And I was like, what is wrong with you? And she says, oh, smell the armpits. And I thought, smell the armpits? Well, I got the dress close to me, and oh my God. I don't know who tried it on right before her or when. The armpits, no stains, they were just reeking of body odor, okay? So you have no clue who tried on what clothes you're buying in a store. They get them, they rehang them the way they were so they look like they're still brand new. You don't know who tried them on right before you. So that mentality of I'm not going to wear something somebody else wore, well, unless you're going to have something made specifically for you by a tailor in private just for you to have and try on, you have no clue who tried them on right before you. Excuse me. So that mentality of, well, clothes worn before me, the only exception, of course, is I would never buy underwear, uh, um, like panties, for instance. Bras, yeah, I see no problem, but panties, no. And pantyhose, if you still wear pantyhose, that type of thing, no. I would never buy those. And that's another thing you have to think about as well. I was in a dressing room stall one time trying something on, and I heard some little teenage girls come into the one next to me, or it was two over. I guess they didn't know I was there, whatever, they didn't notice. But I heard them giggling and laughing, and I heard the one kind of whispering. She was like, "Oh, you're not supposed to try on panties. Oh my God." And the other one's like, "Who's going to know?" Well, these girls tried these panties on, didn't like them. I heard them say, "Oh, I don't like the way they look, blah, blah, blah." Put them back on the little, plastic hangers, and took them, I guess they snuck them in between the clothes is what they did, because you can't try pants, you're not supposed to try underwear on like that. So I guess they put it between their clothes, because I saw them walk in with some clothes, so they probably put them between them. And just, lift the hangers. Oh, I have 4 items, while the underwear are in between. I'm sure that's what they did. And so then they put it back on their little hangers, and I watched them walk out, and they actually went back to the thing where they were hanging, and the rack, and they put the panties back on. So those girls had just tried those underwear on, and then put them right back on the rack. So make sure you wash all of that stuff really thoroughly with hot water. Any underwear I own, it is all washed, including bras. Always washed in hot water. That's one of the most sanitary ways, and to help with other issues as well. Skin infections, yeast infections, all that. You wash your underwear in super hot water. That's what I've always done. Don't have problems like that. Just another little tip there. So for those of you who think, oh, use clothes, use this, well, you better get a grip. You have no clue who tried on those shoes right before you. You could be looking at the most wonderful little pair of shoes that cost a couple $100 or whatever. You have no clue who put their foot in there. You don't have a clue. It could have been somebody with the most sweaty, disgusting feet in the world with warts and who knows what else that put their foot in there. Also, what I do is I bring them home. I clean the inside out with alcohol. I completely clean. In fact, I get a little wash rag, an old wash rag, soak it with alcohol, and I gently clean the inside of the shoe, and I do it thoroughly. I've never had a problem with catching anything, and I've been doing this since the 80s, so, it's just like anything else. You buy a pair of shoes, you don't know who tried them on right before you, unless, once again, you're having them go get it from the back stock, and even then, they bring them out, and if maybe they don't have room for them out front, they'll take them back. You don't know who's tried them on, people. Just use your heads. Don't be so paranoid that you can't enjoy anything in life. I mean, you have to be cautious about certain things in life. We have to be aware, yes, but don't be so paranoid that you can't enjoy anything in life. And if you can do all the little things like this to make life better by not spending so much money, why not do it, people? Like I said, quit giving all your money to big corporate people who are doing nothing but figuring out which mansion to buy next while you're trying to figure out if you can pay your rent or your utility bill. Stop doing it. Go to your secondhand stores, buy cool stuff, make it a day. Get together with your friends, your girls or your guys, for all you gay guys out there who want to go out with your gay friends and get together and hang out, and you same with the women. Get out there, go out, have fun, make it a day. Say, let's go thrift store hunting, let's go to the Goodwill, let's go to the flea markets. Get out there and have fun. This is not just for women. This is for guys, straight guys, gay women, straight women. Get out there. Go have fun, guys. It is fun to go on that, what I call the search and hunt, and then you find that gem, and you're like, oh, I got that for $2. It's a cool feeling. So get out there, all of you. Have fun, enjoy it, and if you have families, it is wonderful to get out there, especially come holidays. They have all kinds of stuff for holidays for nothing, for 50 cents, for a dollar, what have you, to decorate or to buy. And I have no problem. If someone were to buy me a gift from a thrift store that was really cool looking, you think I care? Not in the least. I am not one of those shallow people who say, oh my God, you didn't go to a store and buy it brand new. Clothes? No. I don't want anybody buying me clothes because I know my style, except for my daughter. She knows my style, so she can buy me things. Nobody else, forget it. I've got clothes from people where I'm like, oh my God, what do I do with this? But anything else, you know, home decor, things for the kitchen, if they're in good shape and they look great, I don't care if that's a gift given to me. If that's what that person could afford at that time, like maybe they had 10 bucks on them and it's like, oh, I want to get her something, but I don't have a lot of money. They walk into a thrift store and say they saw something like this, which I love. My son actually bought me this. There was a whole set, but they all broke. What can I say? Reality. I kept the one though. If somebody came to me with this and they had spent $1 on it from a thrift store, I would absolutely love it because it's beautiful. Not because it costs a certain amount or because it came from a certain place or it has a certain name. It's just a little beautiful glass. I had these all out at Christmas. They were so pretty with the little tea lights. So anyway, guys, get out there, have fun, make it a day. You know, get up, get together on a Saturday morning, have a nice early breakfast with your friends, then say, okay, off we go to the thrift stores or the flea markets, whatever you've got, and go on your hunts. It's fun, it's fun. Come back after you're done, lay out your stuff, have a nice lunch together, and lay out your stuff. Look at all your goodies, go through them. It's fun, guys. Make a joyful time of saving money and finding unusual and unique things that not everybody else has. That's what's so cool about it. So have a great day, guys. Plan that Saturday. Have fun with your friends and make it a joyful experience. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.